Good morning, good afternoon. It's your girl, Miss Reed. And we back for the September challenge, day 29, baby. Y'all may not know, but I had a September live challenge from September 1st to September 30th. And baby, it's the 29th. Listen to this. It says, the month is closing, and I thank God for carrying me through the ups and downs. Today I choose peace. I choose gratitude. I choose to trust Him with the days ahead. Tomorrow brings a new chapter, but today I rejoice in His faithfulness. Baby, we made it 29 days. Now, granted, I wasn't here every day of these 29, but I thank God for the 26 days that I was here. And on the days that I wasn't, I had a good reason. But anyway, I hope and pray that you have had a blessed weekend and you had a chance to reset, refocus, and get yourself ready for the week, baby. Because not only is it the end of the month, but it's walking into a new October, baby. The fall is getting close. And if you like me, baby, I'm glad that the heat is cooling down. Because, baby, we never get a cool day here where I'm at. But anyway, I thank God for just carrying me through the month of September, 29 days, and every day gets a little bit sweeter. Now, I don't know what you're doing today, but whatever you're doing, I hope that it's filled with great joy, positivity, love, and most of all, a smile. A smile because it's something you enjoy and not something that you just necessarily have to do. But we do have things in life that we necessarily have to do. And we have to get through them. Double tap that screen. If you ain't here listening, trying to figure out what's going on, I'm here, baby. 29 days in, baby. We made it. I want to send a shout out to my girl, all things Key Nicole. I know that I often push you to do things that you don't necessarily want to do. And you said this morning that you were proud of yourself, and I am proud of you as well, baby, for not only pushing through, but pushing through with a vengeance. When I say you didn't give up, you didn't throw in the towel, baby, you showed up every day, and not only showed up, but you showed out. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for pushing me. Thank you for coming up with this idea. Will I do it again? I ain't even gonna lie and say yes, I will, but I just might. We'll see. But on another note, I want to say welcome in to you. I don't know who in the background, and y'all probably wondering why I'm in the background. Because, baby, I've been up since 4 a.m. this morning talking about the goodness of the Lord, calling out on his name. Now, a lot of people say, I don't pray, and that's your business if you do, if you don't. But, yeah, I've been on the move, and I'm feeling pretty good. So I say, well, let me get up and do this 30, because, baby, I feel a nap coming on, and y'all know I don't normally nap, but I feel a nap coming on today. Anyway, I wanted to talk about pouring into yourself. Somebody said, well, how can I pour into myself? That's selfish. Well, actually, it's not. Because if you don't take care of you, how you going to be able to pour into somebody else's cup? Think about it. If you empty, if you running on low, if you at the almost finish mark, there's nothing you can give to somebody else if your cup is empty. Pouring into yourself is a necessity. It's a necessity. Pouring into yourself first because you can't give from an empty cup. Rest when you need to. Pray when your soul is weary. Welcome in. How you doing? When your soul is weary, Speak life over yourself daily. I'm always encouraging each and every one of you to always speak life over yourself because if you don't, you're going to run on empty. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? Welcome in. And just so y'all know, I'm on my tablet and I still haven't figured out how to see the comments and talk to y'all at the same time. So if I don't respond, don't charge it to my head. Don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head because I don't know how to figure out this tablet thing in the comment. But if our cup is empty, we can't pour into somebody else. And we have to speak over our lives daily. The stronger and more filled you are, the more love, joy, and peace you'll be able to pour into others. Self-care isn't selfish, it's preparation. When you pour into yourself first, you show up stronger for everyone else. And that's just like a car. If we keep that car on empty, eventually it's gonna stop running. But if we keep the gas in it, keep the oil going, it's gonna give us a longevity to keep on journeying. And that's how life works. If we keep our cup on low, we're not able to pour into somebody else. A weary soul can't pour strength. Let me read that again. A weary soul can't pour strength. So fill yourself with rest, prayer, and peace daily. Y'all know I'm big on my peace. If everything around me is chaotic, I'm in a disarray. I can't function. But if I find myself in a peaceful place, I'm in the right mind to make positive decisions, great choices. Welcome in, welcome in. Somebody double tap that screen. If I get just one like, I'll be fine. I ain't got to beg today. I'm not in a begging mood. And even if y'all don't hit the like button, that's okay. Maybe your cup empty and you don't feel like pushing. Says when you pour into yourself first, you give others the best of you, not what's left of you. Sometimes the leftovers are not best. Uh oh, the baby crying. Y'all, I'm gonna come back because I hear the baby crying. I'll be back. Okay, I guess he got it. Baby, I heard that baby crying. I gotta go jump into TT mode. But when we are in a place when our cups are empty, we can't get the best of ourselves. Like I was saying, nobody wants leftovers. Nobody wants. Sometimes the leftovers are just the end of everything. Nobody wants the end of you. That's why you have to pour into yourself first. You have to get to your quiet place. You have to reset, refocus, get your mind right, and then pour into the next. Whether it be family, friends, your spouse, your children, your job, whatever. If you can't give the best of you, feeling yourself first, you're going to run on exhaust. And that's not good. So you have to take the time to refuel your spirit, like I just said, your mind, your body, and your soul. A full vessel can overflow into the lives of others. If my cup is full and I'm replenished, I'm able to give my sister, my brother, my husband, my son, whatever they need. That's why I say you have to take those moments of self time. You have to take those moments of self care. And self care doesn't always mean pampering your toenails and your fingernails and getting your hair done. Those things are nice. But it's our mental that we have to keep in check. We have to keep our mental in check. We have to keep our tongue in check because if those things are running low, we're able to spew out anything. And sometimes when we're in a place of running on low, We have a tendency to just give whatever. And sometimes our heart can speak things that we feel and we lash out in anger. We speak out in anger and you can't take those things back. So it's important to refill your cup. It's important to get in a space of a space of positivity, a space of a clear mindset. Those things matter because it helps us be pure. It helps us to understand clearly, to recognize when our loved ones are in need, and we're able to be just in our dealings with everything. That's why I say pouring into yourself is important. So this week, take those times, those moments of self care. Take those moments of sitting alone in your quietness. Welcome in, welcome in. I guess nobody feeling me today. Miss Rich, this just may be for you. Your well being matters. When you are whole, your love, your patience, and joy multiply. That's why I say we can be just in everything that we do, especially in these last few months. We know the holidays are coming up. We know different things around the world are changing, and a lot of people get antsy and edgy when things change because sometimes people don't adjust well to change. So take those moments of quietness, take those moments of getting your mind right, getting your heart right. Right. Take a walk, write in your journal, fill your cup. Overflow works when you're right, when you're well adjusted. Take a moment to refill your heart and soul today. You are worth the care you give yourself. Rest, pray, and breathe. We know that we need to breathe to live, but sometimes just taking that woosah, y'all probably say, Miss Reese, you wear woosah out. Sometimes taking that woosah breath gives you the fuel to keep on going. It's okay to pause when you pour into yourself. First, you become stronger, calmer, and more ready to shine for others. Like I said, we can't be any good to anyone if we're running on low. I know when I'm in a negative space or I feel low, other people around me tend to feel my energy. And I never want to bring anyone down unless we're going down to pray. Other than that, I'm here to build up. Welcome in, double tap that screen. Y'all popping in and out. I hope and pray you're having an amazing Monday with purpose, on purpose. Why? Because you are the purpose. You were built, you were made to walk in purpose. So have a beautiful day. I guess y'all don't love me today. It's okay. Remember, your peace and joy are worth protecting. Fill yourself with hope, faith, love first, and watch it overflow. Nourish your spirit today. We have to do that. Like I said, the physical pampering, going to get your hair done, going to get a haircut, those things are nice. But if you don't take care of that physical side of you, if you don't feed that fleshly side of you that's building your spirit, increasing your prayer life, taking a moment to just breathe. Sometimes we get so caught up in the chaotic side of life that we lose ourselves. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm on my tablet. So if you guys are popping in, I can't see it because I'm on the tablet and I don't know how to get these comments to see these comments. Maybe if I push this button, I don't know what that is. Okay, what that say? Baby, I've been trying to figure this out. Oh, hey, Key. How you doing? I don't know if you hear or not. It says zero, but anyway, we welcome each and every one of you. We're talking about Pouring into ourselves, pouring into yourself. It's important to pour into yourself because the most hard thing to get back if you don't pour into yourself is losing yourself. I lost myself one time in these 50 plus years. And baby, let me tell you, when I lost myself, it was hard to get back to me. And some days I don't think I'll ever be back to who I used to be. And I'm talking about that place when I was happy, when I didn't have to worry about anything. And I lost myself because I was worried about the people around me, trying to make sure that they were okay. But if we don't make sure we okay, we can't pour into anybody. We can't uplift anybody. We can't encourage anybody. So you have to take care of you first. Our mental, our peace, our joy, all that depends on us first. We have to give it to us first. And a lot of us neglect that. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Monday to you. I just wanted to share that with everyone to take care of you first. Self care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Pour into yourself first, and life will flow more smoothly around you. That's it. When you in a happy space, everybody and everything around you seems to flow freely, seems to move with ease, and we don't have to worry. But when we're in a disarray, uproar, everything around us seems to crumble, seems to fall. That's why I choose peace every day. Every day. And it's a struggle. It's a struggle. It's a choice. I can choose to be in peace. I can choose to be in chaos. I can choose to be in disarray. I can choose to be in disappointment. I can choose to be in failure. But I choose peace. Peace is so much easier. I wish daily that the world would just catch on to the peace around the world. A lot of people have lost it. Everybody is out to attack because the things that we have faced down through the years, everybody is on guard. And I understand that that's sometimes the way life rolls, and we have to be on guard because we don't want people to walk over us. We don't want people to misuse and abuse us. But if we could just get back to the peace, get back to the unity, think about it, life would be so much easier. But today, we're talking about pouring into your cup first. Pouring into your cup first. It's not selfish. It's not neglecting those around you. It's not bypassing the need or necessity of our loved ones. But if I'm not good, how can I pour good into you? If I'm not strong, how can I pour strong into you? So I have to get me, you have to get you straight in order to be a friend, a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, a husband, a wife. We have to pour into ourselves. And we have to be able to take off those things that weigh us down. If you want to see good, you got to produce good. You got to nurture good. You got to water good. You have to see those things in yourself. It's up to you. Oh, I hear Tyrone coming in. Pouring into yourself sounds like neglect. I said self care is good, but you have to pray You have to trust. You have to believe. Hold on for a minute. Y'all hold on for a minute. Huh? Why? Okay, y'all. I had to talk to my husband. I'm sorry, baby. Let me tell you. Woo. But what was I saying? See, that just took my thought. I had to, update him on the things that's going on today. But yeah, if we know good, we can't fill our cup. Hold on, huh? Well, you gotta go through a lot of stuff before you can get the surgery. So okay, y'all. Who I be hating, honey, when I leave that mic on, cause it picks up everything. But anyway, we weren't talking about nothing major. My husband thinking about getting that surgery, y'all. But we look to God for all answers. We don't do anything without going to God first. But anyway, we talking about pouring into ourselves. If we don't have our minds and hearts right, we won't be able to pour into anybody. And how do I pour? Where do I get my cup filled? How would I get my cup filled if nobody's pouring into me and I'm not pouring it into anyone? Good thing. Seek God. I stay before God. Now somebody say, Miss Rich, you always be talking about a red cup and some more stuff. But that doesn't mean that I don't have a prayer life. That's how I get my cup filled. I go before God and I say, Lord, I'm an empty cup, I'm an empty vessel. restoring to me, replenishing to me what I need. And God knows what I need. If you can't tell, He knows I need a lot of strength. Cause baby, I love my husband, but baby, he keep me on my knees, and I don't mean that like that. But yeah, uh, we have to be replenished. We have to seek God, and that's how we get our cup refilled. And once we do that, everything works out. I'm able to pass along to you what you need, or not necessarily what you need, but able to give you a little bit more strength to go on, because that's what it's about, connecting one to another, encouraging, uplifting. People are facing so many different things around the world, and a lot of people feel alone, but you're not alone. You have someone to encourage, to help you along the way. Yep, honey, that Gemini, he gonna always, okay, I think it's staying up there, but watch it leave again. See, I don't know, it keep on disappearing. That Gemini, he Gemini early this morning. Yeah. But that's all I got for today. I can't believe that we made it 29 days through the well, I made it 26 days through the challenge. And like I said, the days that I wasn't here, couple of two of them days, honey, I was down. Them mosquitoes had towed me up. And it rained yesterday, and soon as the rain dried up, my niece got bit. The mosquitoes weren't playing. They said I need to get some of that because they came out that rain. It was it was nice yesterday. It was hot afterwards and stuff. But I hope and pray that everyone has an amazing week, amazing day with purpose, on purpose. Um, like I said, I feel a nap coming on today because I've been up since early this morning, and I just want everyone to be encouraged. Thank you for popping in. A lot of people don't know I'm on my tablet, honey. I'm trying to utilize this tablet because I been had this tablet for years and I don't know how to use it, and I don't like the camera on it. I'm gonna figure that out when I get off of here next. So I might come live again so I can figure that out. But I just hope and pray that everybody has an amazing day. Do something that makes you feel good, something that brings you joy. Um, be encouraged. That's all I can say. I love it. Appreciate y'all. Um, what else? What else can I share with y'all? I don't know. I ain't got nothing major going on. I'm thirsty. I need me a ice cold Dr. Pepper. But I think I'm gonna go down here to this Hawaiian place. We got a new Hawaiian restaurant. I want to see how much it is to deliver. See if I how much it costs to deliver. I'm gonna try this new Hawaiian spot that opened up over the weekend. It's called Hawaiian Brothers, I think. Try them out. Baby, they food be having me in a chokehold, and I hate when I eat it because then after I eat it and it tastes good, then every day I'm ordering. Every day. Hey James, how you doing? I hope and pray you have an amazing day. Every day after I order it, if it's good, I'm ordering it every day. And I've been doing pretty good with the DoorDash. If I could just leave Domino's Pizza alone, then I won't have a problem. But baby, Domino's Pizza been having me in a chokehold. I love their thin crust pizza. Yeah, I love their thin crust pizza. But I've been wanting me something like some Alfredo, chicken Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo, something like that. I'm gonna get me something soon. I gotta wait a couple of days because I'm on a fix. So my fix is about to come through. So when the fix comes, I can do what I want to do with my fix. And a lot of y'all know what that mean out there. So Anyway, happy Monday to you. I hope and pray that y'all doing well. Yep. Who is Cookie? Hi, Cookie. How you doing? How you doing? I can't see nothing. Yeah, I'm doing good. Hey, Silva. How you doing? Thank you for being here, y'all. This I don't. I need to fix my Let me see if I can do it from my phone, or I should have put it on the TV. That way I can see better. But we were talking about pouring into yourself, and men, you can pour into yourself too. It's not just for women; it's for everybody because everybody needs to rejuvenize and refocus, reset, so we can be in a positive place. Yep. And when we do that, we can all live together in love and harmony. Somebody say, Miss Reese, does love and harmony really exist in these last 2025? Can't we all just get along in the precious words of Rodney King, rest in peace? Can't we all just get along? We all just want to get along. I would love to be in a world where everybody could love on each other. Being pouring to yourself first is strength. It's not weakness. Rest, reflect, and refocus. Feed your mind, your spirit, your body, and guard your spirit. When you're full, you lead better, love stronger, and stand taller in every area of your life. So, men, it's not a weakness when women say pour into yourself because we all need that, especially men. Men are leaders. Men are leaders, protectors, providers. I know all the men in my life have always been protectors, providers, leaders. And I try my best daily to make sure that I teach my son. I know I can't teach him how to be a man, but I pray that I can give him the qualities and the necessities to be a leader, protector, and provider, as well as his father. Because, like I said, the men in my life have been great providers, great protectors, great leaders. My father, my grandfather, rest his soul, my husband have been great leaders, great providers, great protectors. So, men, it's okay to strengthen yourself, to fill your cup. And women, it's okay to support men to be strong. It's okay to support men to be, weak in the moments that they need to be weak in. And even if they fall weak, be there to uplift, to encourage. Because they get depressed, they get weak, they feel like they're not enough at times. But always encourage that man, that son, that boy, that even though you fall, I'm here to help lift you back up. Encourage. So to my brothers out there, it's okay. You are strong. You are enough. Men don't hear it a lot. Women, we always encourage one to another, but I'm saying to my men, to my brothers, to young men out there, you are enough. You are a provider. You are a protector. It may be shown in different ways. Yeah, I can't see what you're saying, Silver. I wonder the same, Miss. Thanks, true Miss. So true. Most women do not understand these values as much as you explain. And that's true. And we all sometimes miss the mark of just knowing that we're enough. And that's men and women. You are enough. Even those that have, and I know I shouldn't say this because a lot of people may come after me, but those that have gender confusion, and I can't help who a person believe that they are. I just have to be there to support. That's, and I'm not going to say their battle because it's, but you're enough as well. That's all I'm going to say with that. You're enough as well because we don't hear it. Men don't hear it. Women don't hear it a lot. But you are enough. Your strength matters. And you are appreciated. So know that. And I don't want nobody coming after me, but I love everybody for who they are, how they are, where they are. So that's that on that. And I'm gonna put a whoop de doo on that. If you don't like it, whoop de doo. My opinion, my thought. But I feel that everybody needs to be loved. Everybody needs to be noticed. And whatever is, that's your thing. That's how I feel on that. I think I got these comments stuck up there now. Now that I got the comments stuck up there, it's quiet. But we just want to say on a positive note. Don't be afraid to pour into yourself first. Pouring into yourself first is not selfish. It's a necessity because an empty vessel can't pour into something else. If you have nothing to give, if you have nothing to give, you can't help the next. You can't uplift the next. So be sure to take care of your cup first. That way you're able to get filled and overflow in love, overflow in blessings, overflow in unity and strength. Yeah, I believe that those with I believe those with gender confusion and other types of PF identify crisis are ones who were not properly guided and loved as kids. Well, um, sometimes I feel those that have identity crisis, it's not necessarily with how you was raised, or it's just that, how can I say it? Because I don't want to say anything wrong. Mm, let me think on that. I'm gonna come back to that. But I know people that deal with identifying with who they are and how they are. And it doesn't change how I love them. It doesn't change the way I feel about them. If they want to be her, if they want to be he, if they want to be him, if they want to be she, I love them regardless because I don't know what's going on in their mind mentally. I don't know the chemical imbalance, and a lot of people say it has nothing to do with that, but this is my personal opinion. I just love them where they are. Says we're misguided, we're not properly guided and loved as kids. I think parents love, I think parents love and correction and guidance contribute a lot. Um, yeah, because I noticed, and my son, I think he was in kindergarten or first grade, or it might have been pre-K, but it was a fascination with a certain gender. It was a boy, and I instantly picked up on it because I'm the mother. So I explained to him that no, boys don't like boys, boys and girls like each other in friendship. And I've never had to address it again. But you always have to keep your eyes open and you always have to pay attention and listen to what an individual is feeling and be supportive without judgment. Because the moment you judge is the moment that you push them away. Double tap that screen. That's just me sharing a moment. And like I said, I can't remember if he was, I know it was early on, and that was because they were pandemic at home teaching in first grade through, I think, second grade of just being at home. So we had to catch that, nip that in the bud. And now he's talking about girlfriends and everything like that. But as far as choosing how they want to be orientated and recognized, we never know what's inside of a person. We never know how they really feel. So we just have to, like I say, be without judgment. I can get so deep in that, but I don't want to. I don't like opening up. I don't like opening up things that can first draw the wrong attention. Just know that I love no matter who you are and what you identify as. And I think everybody in these days and times in 2025 and before, a lot of things were in the open where kids and hell, even adults see things of the world and just grasp on what they feel and how they feel. Leave it alone, Miss Riss. Let it go. We're talking about pouring into yourself, whoever you are, wherever you are. I love you no matter what. And that's my opinion. I stand by it. And just know that you are enough, male, female, or indifferent, whoever you are. You are enough. So, with that being said, know that you're loved. Fill your cup. Keep your cup filled so you're able to pour in and love people where they are. Make this world a better place. I know we can't do it overnight. I know that one person can't change a whole, but if you are able to reach someone and that person is able to reach someone, we can make a chain reaction positively. That's it. Yep. So know that I love you and I appreciate you and I hope you have an amazing day with purpose on purpose. Why? Because you simply can. And I want you to know that I love and appreciate you and I love you without judgment. However you feel about me is your opinion and yours all the way. It doesn't matter how you feel about me, but it does matter how I feel about you because that's what God is going to be looking at. He's going to be looking at our hearts. So make sure your heart and your mind and your actions go hand in hand together. Remember to treat people the way you want to be treated. Love on somebody today. Make somebody smile. Make it count. Day 29 is over and out. We'll see you when we see you. Talk to you soon. I'll be back later. Peace. I said your word.